Welcome everybody to Gridmaster. It's finally here, Old School RuneScape's brand new 4-week community event. We start fresh on exclusive worlds with boosted experience, faster drops and unlimited run energy. Complete crit tiles through boss fights, skilling codes and unique challenges. Earn relics, rewards and even quest auto-completions. The worlds will be live any minute now, so let's get ready. And we're in! Let's make our character and then we can take a first look at the full board. I'm just hoping there won't be any new tiles that would completely change our path. Here we go! Get that shit out of there and boom! The center tile is already unlocked like we already knew, but I'm already seeing the security stronghold boots there, so that can probably alter our path, but let's see. For our first relic we're going with Lumberjack. There's actually so many people here that the game doesn't load them properly. First order of business is to get level 50 thieving, and to get that we start thieving on men. We could have done it in Lumbridge, but I ran all the way to Edgefield because here's the lever that we can use later to get to RD and continue our thieving journey on cake stalls, so why not do it here? 5 minutes later and we're already 20 thieving and we'll get to 50 in no time. And somebody already got the Rocky Pet. Congrats, man. As you can see, there is a fruit stall tile which we can unlock at 25 thieving, so I made my way to Hosidius, and with that we have unlocked our second tile, which gives us AFK thieving options, so we can just click on an NPC and it will continue thieving without interruption, and we have 100% success rate. With that perk, thieving was dead easy, and now we can move on to Warlamore where we unlock our next tile. For the next unlock we need to get keys from these wealthy citizens, so let's start pickpocketing. That's a key right there, so with that we should be able to enter the house. And we're gonna search the chest and hopefully get the valuable which unlocks our tile. Here we go, our third tile unlock, and this is a huge one because this gives us the golden card perk, which works with alking, and there's like a 65% chance that you keep the item that you're alking, so basically you can buy items from shops and then alk them, and that's like infinite money because you always have a higher chance of keeping the item than actually alking it, so very useful. I decided to do the stronghold security next because it's free and it gives us a tile unlock plus an item which lets us teleport to any fairy rings, spirit trees and 2 leprechauns, so very useful. Next up, let's kill an ogress. Okay, I promise I didn't do it on purpose, but when I entered this cave, the ogress just respawned and I hit it right away without realizing there's a line here, so sorry to everybody and sorry that I skipped in line. I didn't do it on purpose, I promise. With that controversial kill behind us, we unlocked the combatant benefit, which basically lets us link 3 different combat stats together. So I went with magic, ranged and prayer, so every time I train one of those stats I will gain 50% of that experience in other 2 stats as well. But future me tells you right now, don't choose prayer. Prayer is free with the golden god perk. There's another easy tile which we can unlock, and that is throw a gnome ball, so let's do that. Unlocking this will give us a pair of boots that lets us drain agility just by running, and that is very useful, and we will get free agility experience every time we just run around the game. Next up I'm thinking of doing the Vampire Slayer quest because it takes like 2 minutes. We will get some auto completions from it, but nothing really special. For the boss fight I decided to come with Mage. I've never done it with Mage, so hopefully it works. We will find out in a second. Okay, good, it does, so it should be an easy tile unlocked. With that tile unlocked, we are pretty close to unlocking the middle row, and next up we have clean the Grimy Herb tile. I chose to go to Chaos Druids, which seemed like a pretty safe choice to get some Grimy Herbs, and hopefully we don't go too dry. We did not, we got it done pretty quickly, and from this we will get a pouch, which gives us free herbs every time we do any of the gathering skills, which is woodcutting, fishing, mining or hunting, so pretty useful for herb lore. For the final tile in the middle row, we need to alch an item which is worth more than 30k coins, and it's pretty easy in itself. We just need to make our way to Nardach, and there's a shop there which sells, I think, rune chain body and stuff like that. But in order to buy it, we need to get some money, so I'm thieving some wealthy citizens. About 10 minutes later, we have enough money, so let's make our way there. Here we go, let's buy the rune chain body, use the high alch on it, and boom, here's the task done. So with that tile we complete our first row, the middle row, and it also gives us the production prodigy effect. So basically every time we cook a fish or make a potion, instead of doing one item at a time, we complete the whole inventory in one go, so it speeds up the process a lot. And the middle row effect will give us plus 200% in all experience rates, so pretty huge. Working on woodcutting next, there's a tile which requires us to chop a maple log, which is pretty easy, so let's get it over with. We have made our way to a maple tree and we should have another tile unlocked. From this unlock we can choose another relic, one of the three which we could have chosen at the beginning, and this time I'm going with power miner because I think it works best with my path. And yeah, it basically helps with mining and it smiths all the ores at the same time. Having chosen the mining relic, we got quickly to 40 mining and now we can unlock the gold ore tile as well. And from this we get the final relic of the tree, which we could have chosen at the beginning, and this is basically a hunter and fishing relic. So let's unlock that as well. I've been AFKing some magic on the moss giants and we got the Bryophyre chest E, so we can go and unlock that chest and get another tile completed. Before we can open the chest we actually need to kill the Bryophyre, and it does a lot of poison damage, so I'm going to grab a anti-poison here real quick and then we can go and kill him. Okay, it looks like we don't have enough damage just yet, so let's train up a little bit and try it later. I had to step away for a while, but I had my character alch these bolts in my inventory to train up magic and we actually hit 500 total level, so that's another tile unlocked and we gain a 25,000 experience lamp, so let's see. Okay, it may seem dumb, but I'm going with fishing because there's a tile for temperas and it requires 35 fishing and I just can't be bothered. Let's get it over with. A quick side mission, I came here to get some blue wizard robes to better my gear, and while I'm here I might as well kill the lesser demon. This gives us a little bit of an accuracy boost. I can still hit zeros, but every time we do hit, it's never below 5 damage. With the new fancy robes and the higher magic level, this was easy, and we have another tile unlocked and actually we have another row unlocked, so let's get into the rewards. So from the Pyro tile we get our first combat mastery. There's a total of 6 and basically every tire gives us a boost in our combat abilities. And completing the row also gives us yet again another increase in our experience rates. Another easy tile in the books. From this we get the Craftsman perk, which is basically the same thing as was the Combatant, but this time we can't choose combat skills but have to choose between artisan skills, and they are construction, cooking, crafting, firemaking, stuff like that. We went with construction, runecrafting and firemaking. The future me now will tell you that these were pretty bad choices. Runecrafting you won't need anywhere basically, and firemaking is useless, and construction is the only good choice I made here. Next up, Gemstone Grab. There's a tile which requires us to look and witness as the crab burrows away, so this one is unlocked. The reward from this is exactly the same as the last one, but now we have a new set of skills to choose from. We went with Woodcutting, Hunter and Slayer. Future me tells you again that not the best choice, but not the worst. I'm here at Fastidious collecting some snape grass for prayer potions, because I was thinking maybe we can try and get some Barrow's chest under our belt, because there is a tile which requires us to open Barrow's chests, get a unique while wearing another Barrow's unique, so we need to get some items. Okay, I was on my way to Barrow's, but I need one more agility level for the shortcut, so I'm just gonna run around this island till I get it. We're about to open our first chest in Barrow's and we get Ahrim's staff. Let's go! That's nice. I can't wear it, so we can't complete the tile, but that's something. Well, I'm hopping around a bit, but I'm sending a quick mass at Scurious because that's an easy tile unlock. And that's another tier to our combat masters, which makes us even stronger than before. Well, as I said before, the Golden God Alking perk will give us infinite money, but I need to start with small items, or cheap items I should say. So I'm going to start with green T-high chaps, which are like 4k each, and I'm going to work my way up. And if you're thinking, why do we even need the money? We need it for 99 constructions, which is one of the tiles, and the reward from it is a powerful melee weapon which have like AoE attacks and stuff, so it's going to be very useful towards the end. With the newfound riches, I upgraded our gear to Mystic and also grabbed some extra to keep on alking and making some extra money. For our next tile, we are going to kill a lizardman. As you can see, I'm wearing Shazen armor. I did grind it out, but you don't need to. I'm pretty sure a lot of people just skipped the Shazen armor and came here without it, but yeah. The reward from this are a bunch of auto completions, and some of them are pretty good. Song of the Elves, for example, we unlock Gryffindors, so we can start working on Corrupted Gauntlet tile. And Regicide as well is really useful because we unlock Soldra, so we can start working on that tile as well. I've been alking all this time, so we have accumulated a pretty decent cash tag, so now I can buy more valuable items and start making some real money. And from the Keldagrim shop I will also buy my construction supplies, so I'm going to start working on construction now. Just hit 63 construction. As you can see, I can train construction while woodcutting as well because of the skills I chose in my relics. But now we can start working with marble, and it's a much more experience per hour. Quick side mission, I will complete this very easy tile that I missed somehow, but yeah, I should have done it way sooner, but here we go. The reward from this is the banker's briefcase, which lets us teleport to any deposit box or bank in RuneScape. While I'm AFKing, I'm going to start working on fishing a little bit. We need 76 for sharks because there's a tile which required us to cook a shark while wearing a chef's hat, and since I have the fishing relic, I will cook the fish I fish automatically, so we don't need to worry about cooking. We just get the fishing level and it will cook the shark automatically. Actually, I just went to 73 fishing because we can boost it with the harpoon. I have my chef hat on, and any second now we should catch a shark and cook it as well. Boom, there we go, another task completed. From this tile we actually get an insane reward, which is a corrupted shark, and it can be eaten infinitely, it will never be consumed. Okay, we're about to hit 95 construction and we can start working on marble drones or whatever they call, and we should get 99 construction in no time. We are one drone away from 99 construction, so let's get it here real quick and then we can complete the demonic drone tile. Should be able to build the demonic drone now, and boom, another tile completed. By far the hardest tile until now. I forgot to mention it before, but we will get a skill cape from this as well, and one of the tiles is to store a skill cape in your POH, so we will be able to complete another tile here very shortly. Okay, let's make the cape hanger and we will be storing our skill cape here. Boom, another tile completed, let's go. So the skill cape tile actually gave us a perk which is recoil damage. So how it works is every time an NPC or a boss attacks us and also deals damage, 25% of it will be dealt back to him. So with that perk available, I'm pretty sure we can kill Calphite Queen. And thankfully I was right, so another tile unlocked, and the reward from this is basically a blowpipe, so a huge upgrade. With the new blowpipe reward, I started making steel darts and we hit 1500 total level, which is another tile unlocked. The reward from this is a 100k experience lamp, so with our boosted experience rates, it should be close to 800,000. And I will put it all on attack, which may seem very dumb, but I can't be asked to train it. And since we got the Ahrim staff earlier, with 70 attack we can actually wear it and then we can complete the Barrows task. Okay, I got my stuff equipped and hopefully we get a unique. A Varrock skirt, let's go, and this should be another tile unlocked. We are zooming through the tiles. Okay, so I'm basically working towards 3 different tiles right now. I need to get 75 Hunter to catch a moth with bare hands. Then we will unlock Dragon Slayer 2, which unlocks Warcat, and Warcat is another tile where we need to get a unique from it. So yeah, and also while I'm here training Hunter, I will be killing these Samarakian mages who drop Samarak robes, which are also required for a 3rd different tile in the future, which should be this one. A quick side mission again. I'm AFKing woodcutting a lot, and during that I got 80 fletching, so might as well complete the tile that comes with it. And the reward from it basically boosts my elemental spells against monsters that are weak to it. Snag a moth from the wild, and with that we have unlocked all these quests and Dragon Slayer 2 included. Now that our gear is looking pretty juicy, I thought we'll try and do some Zorach. Hopefully, we can manage. And it's done. Wasn't too hard. I did die once, but we don't have to show that in the video. From this we get another bunch of quests that are auto-completed, and only one worth to mention maybe is Dragon Slayer 2. Bit of a leap in a new direction. I'm going to try for a unique drop from Huikodal. It's going to be pretty rough since the best drop rates come from 2 or 3 man teams. But all my friends quit in 2009, so I'll be doing this solo, and each kill takes me about 14 minutes. So it's going to be a long haul. Finally, man, it's been like 4 hours. I didn't try to do some masses as well, but I just lost faith because the drop rates are pretty shit during a mass, so I came back to doing solos, and finally we get a unique. And it's a Dragon Hunter 1 as well, so it's actually useful. And from this we get another set of quests that are completed. I can't think of a useful one, but here's the list on the screen. Okay, I've decided to train some crafting as we need a Fury for a tile unlock, and it's going to be our best in slot amulet, because there's no way I'm going to grind for a Zenite, because yeah, just I don't like the monkeys. Anyway, there's a shop here in Varlamore where you can just buy gems in stock, so I'm just gonna be sitting here and grinding it out. Okay, we hit 78 crafting, and as you can see we have a plus 12 boost somehow. I'm pretty sure it's from a relic or something. But in order to get an Onyx, I will buy Chaos Runes from this magic shop, and I will sell them back in the Tsar area, and then we can get the Tokul in order to buy the Onyx. Okay, this should be plenty. Good, that was exactly right. Now, as we enchant the amulet, we should have a Fury unlocked. Let's go! From this tile we get another bunch of quests that are auto-completed, Desert Treasure 2 being the most important one, as we unlock the Desert Treasure 2 bosses, and we need to kill all the vacant bosses in order to complete the grid, so yeah. As we were in Briefindos already, I thought maybe let's try and do the Corrupted Gauntlet tile. My stats are pretty bad, but my mage and ranged are pretty good, so I will be going for ranged and mage weapon only. And we need to do the regular gauntlet first. Okay, this went pretty good. I have high hopes for this. And it's done. It was easier than I expected. I haven't done it in like over a year, I'm pretty sure, or even longer. I haven't done it in a long time. But yeah, it's done. And we get a banker's note from it. If you ever played leagues, you know what it is, but basically you can take like noted items out of your bank and you can unnote them anywhere in the game. It's time to get a fire cape. I'm going in with mage and water spells since I have the thing from the relic, which boosts my elemental spells, and all the monsters in this cave are weak to water spells, so it should be easy. And let's send it. Easy money. Chad has been defeated. My palms are still sweaty like I'm 9 years old, but we got the fire cape and we can move on. Next up, I'll try and do the lunar chest. I've only done the bosses once during the quest, so hopefully it's gonna be a smooth ride, but there is a bit of a learning curve. First one down, 2 to go. Second one down, 1 to go. Okay, literally you couldn't even get a glimpse of it, but the third one is down as well, so let's get the chest. And we get the Atlatl darts, which will be stored in our bank until the game mode is over. I saw this dragon sleeping here, so let's poke at it, see what happens. Dude, I forgot the spell. Fuck. Okay, seems that it's pretty doable, so I need to grind out a unique from this, so I'll see you when I get it. Finally, bro. It took 19 kills. It should be 1 in 50, and in this game mode the drop rates are ×8, so it should be like, I don't know, 1 in 8 or something. Anyways, we got it, we're done, let's move on. Next up we'll have Samarakan Brew. I'm making my way down to the altar where we need to make it, and this tile will give us endless consumption of potions. So I only need one kind of potion in my inventory and I can drink it forever, so it's a huge upgrade. Also another combat mastery unlocked, so stronger again. We are sending a raid. Welcome to the big leagues, people. Not really. I'm going to send it with no invocations, basically. As long as we get a trade or something, it will count as a unique, and the reward from this is very huge. We will unlock one of the 3 mega weapons. We can choose between Twisted Bow, Scythe and Tumekin Shadow, so let's send it. Bro, we got a purple. It's not mine, unfortunately, but let's see what it gets. I think Masori is like the best thing to get because the mega weapons are guaranteed if you complete other raids as well. So yeah, that's huge actually. Yeah, that's one of the best things to get, I'm pretty sure. And let's see if we get a unique as well. We got the thread, so the tile is complete and we can choose between one of the 3 mega weapons. It's huge! That's what she said. I will not milk it. We are going with Twisted Bow because I think ranged is too OP in this game mode, and yeah, I've never held a Twisted Bow in my hand before, so this is like a surreal moment for me. It looks so good! Let's get a unique from Call Wars. I decided to come to Bandos because I need tank gear for the end game, so hopefully we get something. 29 kills later, Bandos stats, let's go. 2 kills after that, I actually got the chest plate as well, so now we're looking pretty good. And also we completed the tile, so let's see the rewards. And the reward is Total Recall. That basically means I can save a checkpoint anywhere and teleport away and teleport right back, so pretty useful. I sneaked back and got the chain skirt as well, so we don't have to use black dehides with our beautiful Twisted Bow. Well, we do have to use the dehide body, but yes. It's time to enjoy some cooks. I won't be showing you the entire run, as I clearly was the MVP and was not carried very heavily. I will just show you when or if we get the unique. And the white light for me. Kill number 2, a back-to-back drop for that guy, but still a white light for us. Hey, Arcane Prayer Scroll, that will complete the tile for us and we can choose another mega weapon. I chose the Shadow. We are in the Inferno and I'm not doing the speedrun tile yet, but there's another tile where we just need to reach the major and we just did that. And the reward from this is that we will always be on a Slayer task for every monster in the game, so we can kill all the Slayer bosses and get Slayer experience from all the monsters that are related to Slayer. Another easy tile that I should have done a lot earlier, but here is the fruit tree tile unlocked and we get from this the farmer fortune, which is absolutely useless for us and I will never do farming again in this game mode. But what is not useless is that we got our final combat tier, so we are 6 out of 6 I'm pretty sure, so that's we are pretty strong to say the least. Time for another activity where I heavily outshine everybody that I'm doing it with, and that's Theater of Blood. Unfortunately, my first carry didn't yield any results. Ah, no purple. Yo, it's a purple and it's mine. Let's go. It's unbelievable, but it's mine. And oh my god, we got the best thing ever. Nah, I'll take it, it's fine. I'll take it. Another tile completed and we get the third. Basically, we got the scythe just now, in addition to this face card, because we unlocked the tile and we get the scythe. Next up we have Yama, and that is a boss that I've never done before. But nevertheless, we need to do it, because there's a tile which requires us to get a unique from it, so let God help us on this journey. 13 guilds down and the learning curve has been pretty... Wait, what? Let's go, we can move on. I really like this boss actually, but I like the mechanics and stuff, the fight is cool, but it just felt like a burden, you know? I just wanted to move forward from this. And now we can. And the reward from this is insane. We get the last stand effect, which basically means whenever we die, we just keep on attacking whatever we're fighting with boosted damage for over like a period of time, 10 to 15 seconds, something like that. And then we got healed up to max health and basically we have 2 lives whenever we die. It's insane. Okay, it's time to get into the Desert Treasure 2 bosses, and to be honest, I'm not excited at all. I hate them. I mean, I don't hate them, I hate the awakened versions of them, because those seem so insane that even with these perks and effects, I'm not sure if I can do it. So if I fail completing this creed, these are the only things that I cannot do, I'm pretty sure. I've never done Quiver as well, but I hope that with these perks it should be doable. But yeah, these awakened versions of these bosses, this just seems so insane. That was probably the worst kill ever done in RuneScape history, but we did it and without activating the last stand, so it's done. The easiest boss is done. Before heading towards the worst tiles, I thought we'll need a better ranged armor, and it took me almost 100 kills to get the Armadillo chestplate. So right now I'm slowly AFKing towards 92 Slayer so we can do the Araxer tile, and while I'm not AFKing, I'm working on my 12 skills, because there is a tile where we need to complete the level 8 12, and I've never done it before, so that is what I'm working on off camera. This is my first time ever reaching level 7. Okay, I was getting really outnumbered by the little nibblers who walked towards the boss, so you live or learn. Let's try again. Level 7 completed, so instead of switching combat styles to attack different nibblers, I just used range to attack them all, because it doesn't matter what they protect against, since we have all the combat masters and we can shoot through protected prayers. This is where my clip got corrupted because I ran out of disk space, but we did complete level 8. And the reward from this is a guaranteed Avernic Threads max. Here we go, 92 Slayer achieved, and now we can go kill that big spider who we have a tile for. An unbelievable amount of kills later, we get the Jar of Venom, which is pretty much the only unique which won't count towards the tile. A good sight to see. This took way too long, but we got our first unique from the Araxer, and that means we have completed the tile. From this beautiful grind we get another experience multiplier, and we also completed the row. So we also get Sunlight Spear and Sunlight Bracers. The bracers are insane, they make our food heal double the amount basically, so that's insane and gonna help a lot. Okay, I actually missed this, but we also completed the bottom row, which gives us the Rune Savior effect, so we don't need any runes anymore, we can just use all the spells without any runes. Let's make another very shaky step towards the Awakened boss style and start grinding the Vardovis. Our first Awakened orb at 17 kill count. I failed so horribly that I changed goals and I decided to train to 92 agility. Level 5 or floor 5 completed. I've never done it before and the last trap took me like 25 minutes, but the time didn't matter and we got the tile unlocked. So from this, the reward is all the diaries completed. I used all the experience lamps that we get from diaries on different skills, so we hit 2000 total level and that's another tile unlocked. And the reward from this is an auto completion of all the combat achievements. It's time for Colosseum, a grind that I've been putting off for a while because I've never done it before, and it looks like there's a lot of stuff you need to learn. You need to learn the waves and different mechanics, plus the soul fight as well. But obviously all the perks and effects and bonuses that we have make this a lot easier than it is in the regular game. So let's get into it and hopefully we can knock it out. Okay, a worthy opponent I was definitely not. That was not a clean fight at all. Basically I just brute forced it through, but it's really doable for everybody, even if you haven't done it before, so don't be afraid, you can get it done easily. From this tile we get the reward Specialist, which means our special attacks now cost 20% and have 100% accuracy, so this will help us a lot in certain situations. Another thing we get is the Emperor ring, so basically it's all the Desert Treasure 2 rings combined together, so that's a huge upgrade as well. Back at Vardovis grinding out Awakened orbs and we got the Axe Head. It's not useful for us though. Another rare drop. Okay, Awakened Vardovis try number 6 or 7 maybe, I'm not sure, but I've at least used 5 orbs, so yeah. Holy fuck, bro. Oh, the last stand came in clutch there and it's done. It's finally done. Let's go. And we're on to Leviathan just like that. And we just got the Virtus Mask. And we got our first orb, so let's give the Awakened Leviathan a try. I'm pretty sure it's one of the worst things in this game, so hopefully we can manage or get lucky or get spooned or whatever, so yeah. Okay, now we know where we stand. At least I got it down to half health. Try number 2. Yeah, no chance. Little change of scenery. I was getting pretty fed up with Leviathan. I was pretty dry on the orbs as well, so yeah, I was just fed up. Anyway, I'm here at Inferno and there's a tile where we need to speedrun it in 30 minutes. As you can see, I'm already over the time, but I'm doing pretty good. And yeah, it's not a lot of time to shave off. Okay, we finished in 37 minutes. So we need to shave off 7 minutes. New plan, I changed to melee and I'm using the Thunder Copas, which pretty much kills all the monsters instantly. No, what? No! Okay, what I did here was, when the Chad spawns, I kill the Chad and then focus on the healers, because if you don't kill the healers, you won't out damage it. So even in this game mode, you have to kill the healers, and that's about it. It really is doable for anyone, even if you haven't done Inferno before. I did Inferno last in like years ago. I had to relearn a lot of the waves and import the tiles and stuff. Use Thunder Copas during the waves. If you reach 3 chats, they are all off tick, so just pray correctly and you can ignore the healers, so it's a lot easier than in the regular game. And during the Inferno, as I said, focus the healers and the chat and you should be fine. From this tile we get the Guardian, which is like a bigger version of the trolls, and it does more damage and lasts for 30 minutes, so pretty sick. We also got this new amulet from completing the entire row, which gives us a lot of sick bonuses, so yeah, huge upgrade. Before heading back to that godforsaken Leviathan, I thought I'd just try and do Whisperer instead, because it seems a little bit easier for my taste, so let's see how it goes. On our second pillar phase here, I went insane on purpose, because that procs our last stand and then we get 100% sanity back, so yeah. So at the final phase, my plan was just to run around and get hits in while I could, and as you can see, I actually went insane at the very end, but thankfully I could kill it before I would die. And I will tell you that this wasn't my first try, I did it like 5 times at least. I'm here for revenge. I figured out that we can use tank gear, because the Combat Master gives us 100% accuracy with range anyway. Plus we have a new troll, which lasts for 30 minutes and is, you know, does a lot more damage. And we have a new amulet as well. So maybe we can do it. Hopefully. Let's try. Oh, fuck me! Let's go. That was so lucky. That was so lucky. We did it, boys. We actually did it. I wasn't too sure that we will, but we did. If you made it this far into the video, you are a fucking legend. Leave a like if you did enjoy and subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.